Say much better. Another live look here at the Gulf Coast for you. Abigail James continues our coverage now of this hurricane. She spoke to a Metro native actually who currently works and lives in Corpus Christi, has to stay there during the storm. Abigail?
Well, while many are evacuating to escape from the wrath of Hurricane Harvey, some people are mandated to stay. Well, that's the case for one Harrison native who is now a nurse in Corpus Christi, Texas. Ashley Eastwood will be on hurricane duty at Christus Spawn Hospital.
Whenever you're a nurse, like your job, your duty is to serve the community. So we are exempt from if there's a mandatory evacuation for Corpus Christi, nurses and firefighters are exempt from that.
Eastwood has been put on a recovery team.
The recovery team is basically there to just do whatever needs to be done whenever the storm has passed. So bring 5 days worth of food and clothing and a pillow and a blanket because I'll be staying at the hospital.
Her apartment sits on Ocean Drive right next to the ocean. She says she's boarded up the windows and will be headed to stay at a home closer to the hospital she works at.
Which is kind of crazy because I've never had to prepare for a hurricane before, being from the Midwest.
And as far as if she's worried about the hurricane, she says she's found peace with the situation.
If you want to worry about it, I guess you can worry about it, but it's not going to change anything. So it's not going to change the fact that Harvey's coming.
Well, Eastwood says many of the stores around her are sold out of food and supplies, and many of her friends have already evacuated from her area. She says her parents, who are here in the metro area, are concerned for her safety, but she's keeping them updated. Reporting in studio, Abigail James, KC TV5 News.
All right, thanks, Abigail. We sure wish Ashley the best. Local groups are also sending resources to help out those folks, help them cope after Harvey hits. Heart to Heart International here in Kansas City already has a response team on the way. Once they arrive, they'll work with local partners to provide medical support and aid in distribution. President Trump tweeted on this incoming storm earlier today, saying, quoting here, "I have spoken with Governor Abbott of Texas and Louisiana Governor Edwards, closely monitoring Hurricane Harvey developments and here to assist as needed." That's the end quote from the president. Now, if you have loved ones in the path of this storm, you can also monitor it any time of day. You can see its arrival using our Storm Track 5 weather app. It is free to download using your iPhone or your Android, either one.